Kevin Sledz from BelieveLand Media here on the Daystar Forward post-game recap here at Portage Community Bank Stadium, where the Ravenna Ravens defeated the Mogadore Wildcats 21-0. This was a game, you had two teams coming off losses to their rivals in week one. Both need to win. Ravenna's first home game as coach for Coach Brian Fuzz Coleman. And they came out, and in that first quarter, C.J. Ross found Trey Carter on a 71-yard wide-open pass play down the sidelines that he took all the way in for a touchdown, giving them an early 7-0 lead. Corey Lehner fumble on the next Mogadore possession was recovered by Taekwon Ward. That's a name that we heard a lot tonight on the defensive end. Then there are a couple punts. Ravenna moved into Mogadore territory. A big play was a 29-yard pass from Ross to Ladarian Askew, but an intentional grounding penalty ended up leading to a punt for Ravenna. So the score after one was 7-0 in favor of the Ravens. Second quarter, a massive play that really changed momentum with Mogadore driving inside the 10-yard line. Maddox Smith attempted a halfback pass into the end zone. It was intercepted by Taekwon Ward at the 4-yard line, and he returned it 96 yards to pay dirt for a 96-yard interception return for a touchdown. PAT was good. That gave Ravenna a 14-0 lead. Next Mogadore possession was another interception, this one by Brian Thompson in the end zone. Again, Mogadore got in the red zone, had a chance to score, turned the ball over. But Amari Marshall and then the very next play for Ravenna turned the ball over with the fumble at the 10-yard line. Mogadore recovered. They had the ball at the 10. Carson Jaber was sacked by Kean Fortson for a 5-yard loss, and then the very next play, a false start, moved him back another 5 yards to the 20-yard line. And again, it was that man, Taekwon Ward, with another interception. This one returned 95 yards for a touchdown, but it was brought back because of a penalty. And the very next play, closing out the first half, Jaber was sacked, a strip fumble, and recovered by Bobby Melzer. That ran out the clock in the first half with Ravenna leading 14-0. Not much going on in the third quarter. Pretty much a defensive battle, a lot of punts. Ladarian Askew had an interception for Ravenna at the 40-yard line. It was their third of the night. Going into the fourth quarter, after a Mogadore punt, Ravenna ended up punting as well, and then Mogadore threw their fourth interception of the night. This one picked off by C.J. Ross at the Ravenna 48-yard line. And to close out the game for Ravenna, they decided to go to Brian Thompson in the backfield and went to him on 7 straight runs for a total of 53 yards. The end result was a 1-yard touchdown run that put the game away, put them up 21-0 with 6:40 to play, and that was pretty much all she wrote here. So an impressive performance by Ravenna. You know, Mogadore is obviously a perennial power in the Portage County League, or in the Portage County area, I should say. And for them to come in here and from Ravenna to shut them down the way they did was impressive. You know, pitching the shutout, forcing 6 turnovers, just an overall impressive win. Coach Brian Fuzz Coleman got the Gatorade bath after the game for his first win as coach. And overall, you know, impressive first win here in Ravenna, first home game, as they take it 21-0 and move on to face a tough Revere team next week. So that's it from Portage Community Bank Stadium, where once again the Ravenna Ravens defeated the Mogadore Wildcats 21-0.